Yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
I'm a bit mad.
I know.
I'm not really mad, but
I'm
I'm a
just
little frustrated.
I'm disappointed.
Well, because he's Avil, so he's not bothered. That's fine, but I am bothered.
When I know you want to play, like I want to if like I'm not waiting up, you know.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm a little. Because I know you're not gonna, and that's fine. But
Well, yeah, like
that's why I was being a little insistent earlier.
well, say I've been ready.
No, I mean like 2 hours ago
I know,
earlier. Yeah,
but I'd say he wasn't around either. So
he was a little bit
was
before then.
he?
That's why. No, as soon as he said he was like a ready player, I was like, yeah, let's just do this stuff. We should do it early, laying hints down. You, but
Well,
he's like
still say yeah. I
dicked
did.
off to go do his own stuff.
I had pizza. And, no, yeah, no. He just yeah. Last thing he said, we okay. I'll let you know when we play. Not sure how long it'll be. That's it. And he sent that at like 4.
Yeah, I've watched like I've listened to like one podcast and like I watched the Star Wars episode and
Do
I'm
draw.
just no arms are dead right now. Don't want to even move. That's why I had to go on voice boys because I don't even want to type.
Just sad.
It's big moody. That's what I mean though. Like sometimes like when I this used to happen when I was younger too. Like when somebody invited me to go out or something. When they because I didn't drive much because I just didn't and said I usually like it'd be someone who's coming to pick me up, and when they were taking too long, I just started to hate the whole thing. I just started to not want to go out at all
Hmm.
because I just don't like waiting.
Oh, why have I got you on 200%? Jesus.
Me?
Yeah. So
Oh,
you were peaking OBS.
sorry.
No, it's not your fault. But say, I think I probably had you set super high because you were quiet sometimes, but then because it's
My throat hurts.
your mic ain't consistent.
Look at that panda. It's cute. It's just I don't
You
know.
hate it.
That leg's funky. No, it's cute.
She
I like
she
the
kick
one facing down.
kick.
I like the calf, the little rounded, I like the bendy leg.
I mean, yeah, I think it's cute.
I like the little boots.
yeah, I'm gonna put it everywhere now, so and then everyone will get sick of me.
It's just like look at the butt. Wait, yeah, you're streaming. Look at the butt, and then look at the lift. Like it makes sense. It's funky because like even real things like
Kick
sometimes.
kick. Oh, I think this is making me want to have Dana have purple eyes again.
I like that you changed the thing.
Yeah, but I actually had to look. I had to find the original picture again because I'm super OCD about that. Like, I got to preserve how it used to be, but I wanted the new thing as well. I like that. I
Yeah,
like that.
here's your sister.
I like that picture.
It's good.
Sif. Yeah, why can't Sifs be cute and but also evil?
Um, I guess Darth Talon, but she's not really cute.
Mm.
She isn't. She's just like
Yeah, I know.
sexual.
What's she's like? Yeah, like well, 'cause that's kind of a dark. Well, I mean, Ventress was kind of sexual. She's like, oh yeah, you like that? Oh no, I'm thinking a jury.
I don't think Ventures was. I think she's just a balder weirdo idiot.
Was
Hitman.
I swear she kissed someone. I swear she gave him a kiss, something like at least once when she killed someone in Clone Wars.
Nice. Big kiss.
Kiss.
Yeah, I don't think there's any like
Here.
not Ugo Sifs.
Oh god, that's a thumbnail. Super brutal. It would be more of a Sith thing to be like, like the sexy assassin. Basically, I just want Sith traps.
You're
But,
not wrong.
yeah, but really, but don't we all? I wish Old Republic was good.
Mm.
Just give him a smooch.
Stupid.
I wish Old Republic was good.
Yeah, like I said, I was hungry for like a new Star Wars
Well,
game
yeah, I want to
years
I
ago.
want to play. There was Star Wars Galaxies, which apparently wasn't that good.
I honestly like that thing. I heard about it that like I think this is the one where like only a few people could be a Jedi.
Yeah, I think originally only certain people could be Jedi, or maybe a certain amount or something. But then it was,
What I
but
heard,
then they made everyone Jedi, basically. And then it's like, why wouldn't you be a Jedi?
what I heard is when you rolled a character, like in your stats, there was a specific option that only certain people had that like let them even become a Jedi, and then
Yeah,
they had to go to a certain cave and like do something.
something
And I
like
think
that.
that that's really fun. Like I get why they had to change that because people want to play as Jedi's,
Hmm.
but I
But
do
no,
think
I
that's
think I
neat.
think it ruined the game. Like when they just like, ah, fuck it, everyone's a Jedi now, and I think it kind of ruined it. But that's what I heard at least.
The sucky thing is, I've seen clips of like the Old Republic, and so you can get like you can get different kinds of ships, and you can have like different kinds of droids that live on your ships, and all these different things that are MMO features, which are cool. But the actual story just looks so gay and lame.
Well, say I'm immediately turned off because like, oh, you can only be one of three dumb shit races, and I'm like,
Well,
fucking
that's just because you have to pay.
yeah, and it's stupid. Like, and like, if it was a
Yeah, but
one-off
it was a
payment, if it was a one-off payment, sure, but it's a fucking
yeah, but that no, but that's
subscription.
how MMOs have always been, though.
I know, but it doesn't mean it's good.
It isn't good, but I mean, it's not like that. That's just yeah. It's always been like that. It doesn't mean it's good. It's not good, but that makes sense because there are
Well, yeah, it
plenty of
makes
races
sense, I
and
guess,
you can
but
play.
it's still bad, and I don't want to. I don't want to be a human
Yeah,
or a cyborg. Like, who wants to be a cyborg in Star Wars?
Wooly.
Wally's an idiot.
No.
No. Well, so I figured I'm just like, if we're not, it's looking like we're not even gonna play any, because it's 9 o'clock now, and I'm
Well, this is like
tired.
the last time we started, like at 9 last time.
Yeah, but like nobody's here. But like when we started a little bit after 9, but we were talking about it before that, and we were just getting set up before 9. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
it's not looking good, you know. Like if
yeah.
it's fine if he's just not here, but like a heads up would have been nice, and and it's save you or us the trouble of waiting.
It's the anticipation.
Well, yeah, it's like yeah, it's getting ready. Yeah, we'll get like if you just like yeah,
Ah,
if
sorry, dude. It's probably not gonna play today.
hmm?
Ah, sorry, dude. It's probably not gonna play today.
I thought you sent you a message or something, but no, you just said
No,
everything.
you said like if you just said something.
So you just said that out of the blue, and I was like, what?
Oh,
I was listening to Stronger, and then I was like, oh no, I gotta talk.
stronger.
Can you?
Oh, well, there's a lot of strong like songs with that title, so I wasn't sure which
Oh,
one.
I don't know.
Kanye.
Can yeet? This shit empty. Yeet. Sorry, I was watching that. Okay, like I talked about it ages ago. Vines that keep me from ending it all.
Uh-huh.
I talk shit about that video, but I've watched it and some of them are funny.
Yeah, because fines are
Yeah,
cheap, but there's a reason why they can be successful because quick little
five
random
seconds.
things can be
5 seconds. I'm gonna be doing some work at college tomorrow, so I'm probably I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but I think it's gonna be some social media stuff. So I think I don't know if I mentioned it like at the time, not to you,
Just
obviously, but
mm,
like you could say it. Like, we were talking a lot about attention span, and so I think we're gonna be doing some videos like promotional videos, like adverts, and so we're deliberately making them short. And Vine is like a fantastic example of why you need to keep things short because people just don't have that attention span. It's like no bored. And
yeah,
so
no.
well, it depends on what it is, but you need to
That
really. I
well,
think
that's it. If it's like an
and
ad or something, then
well, yeah,
yeah,
and the
short.
span we are the target audience is going to be younger than us, Elliot. So it's going to be
Okay.
about 11 to 15.
I
And
hate that though.
well, yeah, it's just what we got out because it's people who we would think who are like coming out of like GCSE or something.
No, I just like I don't watch much YouTube stuff anymore. But when I
Well,
did,
I
the
like
ones I used to
watching.
like watching would be like 40-minute stuff
Yeah,
at
well, I
least.
like watching big long games.
Yeah, like that's why I like the best friends because they're not 40, but they're at least like 30.
I'm glad we're starting to get some longer than 30-minute fisticuffs again. Because
Yeah,
most of
yeah.
the old used to be like an hour long, but then the 30-minute ones I don't know, don't feel as
Because
it ain't got as
they go through
much.
the roster like once and then that's it.
Yeah, you can tell some games they just don't want to play. But good thing they did DBZ, they did fighters for like an hour. That
I
was
haven't
good.
even watched the new one. I just saw like the
I've
thumbnail.
been I think I've seen
It,
all of the newest fisticuffs.
it's got like some little dumb anime girls on
Yeah,
the
it's a
front.
dumb anime fighting game. It's interesting, but it's got like a million fucking systems and shit. So it's like, Bias Xenoverse.
How
We'll
much
play that.
is
It's probably like 13 quid or something.
can he afford?
I know.
Big broke boy.
I'm buying myself like a student discount card. So
Did that work on Steam?
no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I want to play Star Wars games, but say there's not a lot of multiplayer ones.
Lego.
That's not Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars.
Well, can we play that together?
I don't
Xenoverse
know.
2 is £13.59.
Oh, next, like I said, I send the thing off, so I should, whenever I get that started, I'll have some money I can use.
Some
I,
money.
s- I should have some of my American
When
account, I
is
just don't
it?
want to touch it.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh god, there's a season pass. Of course there is. Why is it? How much DLC is there? There's 70 quid's worth of
Meaningless.
DLC.
Nice.
Why does it? Why does like and see the deal? I think are these I think these are actually costumes because they look fucking awful.
Probably. See, that's the issue though, like, I wouldn't play it, like, you might play it, but
Well, yeah, but like that's why I'm
we just
thinking.
make characters and get bored.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm thinking get it now while it's like this cheap.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then at least then we like you can I'd say we can get our money's worth when it's 14 quid. You know. When is I don't know it's not telling me when this is ending is the thing.
Uh,
Doesn't say on the page. Doesn't say on the thing I'm gonna do.
yeah, I don't see it either.
Which is not helpful. What Star Wars games have I got? I swear I have every Star Wars game. I'm not sure if I have any Lego ones, but
Excel World versus Sword Art Online.
Empire War Gold Pack, Dark Forces, Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, KOTOR 2, Republic Commando. Republic Commando's good. Starfighter, Battlefront 2, Old Republic, Clone Wars Republic Heroes, which is apparently garbage, Force Unleashed and Force Unleashed 2.
I thought they made a Naruto game where you could make your own ninja.
Probably. Is it not one of the
No, they're all just fighters.
what's it, fighters in quotations?
Well, they are. They're fighters. Like they're you pick Naruto, you pick Sakura, and you
you
fight
just
each other.
yeah, but you like run around and press buttons. That's not what a fighting game is, at least to me.
Uh, okay. Well, you're on a stage. You're in a stage, and
Well,
you're
yeah,
fighting
it looks
against each other.
yeah, but like it doesn't. I bet there's no like inputs. You know, you just press a button and you do like a big string of moves.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, which is lame to me. It's like you're not really doing anything. You're just kind of like pressing a button and watching shit go. Yeah, shit.
When I was like
Shippuden.
11.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, sure.
Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 is 6 quid. That's cheap, I guess. Wait, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Why is the old one more expensive? Is that one better?
Probably because it's got like more street stuff in it, probably.
Or maybe they just want you to buy the new one.
Or that.
And
it
then
could
there's
be
well,
that.
yeah, maybe then they want you to get a Road to Boruto expansion, which is more than the actual game. Even Boruto
Gosh.
looks stupid.
He's just Naruto with dumb, different hair.
No, he's got like a knot ponytail, and he's look like he's wearing pink.
Uh,
I like pink.
did like
but-
he wears like a tracksuit? Well, I guess they all do.
Oh my god, he looks like fucking Jaden Yuki. You know, in like
In Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, but like, cause you know how like Yugi kind of had this weird Japanese school outfit. It's like comparing that like decent cool look to like just Jaden who's wearing like a jacket, who looks like
Oh,
looks like fucking
yeah, I
Rock
guess so.
Howard.
Don't bully Jaden.
His hair looks like a Karibo.
I remember when I was like 11, well, I remember two things. One, I got like I boiled some water and I put like, what were those called? I haven't had them in so long. Don't even remember what they're called. Oh gosh, what were they called? Those hard candies that are like, got Jolly Ranchers. That's it.
Oh, I don't know what a jolly. I don't really know what a Jolly Rancher is. I've like people have like said, oh, it's like it smells like Jolly Rancher, and it's like, what the fuck's a Jolly Rancher? I thought you were
They're
talking
like
about
they're
Werther's.
just no no word. They're like I don't know what they're called. They're good though. They're nice. I haven't had any in years. They're just like I guess they're more of American candies. But and I put them in the water and then they've melted and turned into like string taffy. It was really cool.
Oh,
But I remember that because I have that memory tied to I found when I was like 11. I found a Naruto game online that was just like text. It's like a text game.
what's this
But
got to do with Jolly Ranchers?
I remembered I melted Jolly Ranchers when I was playing it,
Oh,
and it's a memory that stuck out. But yeah, it was just like a stupid like online text game, but it was really fun because like you trained and you unlocked new
text games are
abilities.
like weird, dumb, and gay though.
Well, text games are great because you can do anything in them, but then they're lame because you
It's
don't want to
text.
read all your life.
Was that like I don't have the fucking attention span. Like,
Oh yeah, but I remember like I didn't love it, but I was just like, oh, this is fun. And it'd be super cool to like, cause Naruto's a fun world.
for
So it'd be fun.
losers.
Oh, okay. It'd be fun to, cause you have your exams and all that stuff. It'd be fun to like,
Oh, and oh right, oh and yeah. I was like, well, yeah, that sounds fun. Exams, but no, I get you now.
big fights and stuff.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's your exam. Like how like it's actually like we called it a lame thing, but it's actually a cool thing where you do cool ninja stuff.
Yeah, you get your headband and you get to be cool guy, and you get to do tougher missions.
Yeah, you get to wear bright orange and call yourself a ninja.
Only if you're Naruto. Nobody else is allowed to.
Do you not get like the point I'm making there?
No,
Bright orange ninja.
they're not ninjas.
Why aren't they ninjas? It's the game's called
Because
Ultimate
they have
Ninja
magic
Storm.
power.
The game's called Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Because they have chakra.
Are they meant to be
Ninjas in
sneak?
real life are just assassins.
Well, yeah, but like they wore like blue and black so they could be hidden in the night because they were assassins.
I thought they just wore black and like green.
Well, like they wear dark colors, but say I think they wore blue because blue like somehow stands out less. Something stupid. Anyway, they wore very dark, and so you couldn't see them.
I hate everything.
Yeah, but history.
History, piss
Yeah,
on it.
yeah, but is he like meant to be an assassin, or is he meant to be like sneaky? Because
Originally they're like, cause,
I mean,
cause
if he's not meant to be sneaky, he can wear as much orange as he wants. But if he's meant to be a sneaky ninja, then he shouldn't be wearing bright orange, should he?
well, the thing is, I think he just got stuck with that outfit because that was his original design.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
you can't have him wearing
did
anything
you
else.
did you watch it? Did you ever watch or read any of Naruto?
I watched one episode of Naruto and got bored.
That's fair. Well, yeah, at the very beginning, he's just a dumb kid in school, so that's just like it was normal clothes he'd wear. Like, because all the like professionals, they all have the blue, green, like outfits
Guy.
they wear. Yeah, yeah. Well, guy does, but like Kakashi has like the blue long sleeve shirt and the green vest.
I like David
Like-
Bowie Sensei.
That's him,
I keep forgetting his
Like-
name.
Kakashi.
Yeah, I'm never gonna remember that. I've tried so hard to remember it.
It's fine. But yeah, he has the green and blue, and it's like what most of them wear. And like in the very first few episodes, they were talking about like, oh yeah, ninjas go kill and assassinate. But eventually, they just become like, oh, they're like,
They should have fucking killed Sasuke.
they just become like adventurers, really. Yeah.
Cause doesn't he like run off to be an evil asshole?
He's the antagonist, essentially.
Is he? Or isn't he? Or I thought he was part of the squad. I thought he was the Vegeta.
Yeah, but he causes so much like
Well,
turmoil.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like he does, like, because he's just a big angsty asshole and just causes fucking problems. And because like doesn't he? Because
What?
when they played
What is this?
that's so one of my friends his current that's what he, and funnily enough it's the same the two things I just posted are from the same person.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apple Jolly Ranchers smell okay.
Oh.
Actually, they smell really chemically. Those ones
Um.
specifically, apples.
This. Yeah. Anyway, I always okay. Like just tangent. I never felt like apple candy tasted like apples.
They don't. Most candy, you know,
They taste like apple candy, and like all apple candy tastes the same.
well, you know why apparently banana candy tastes like the way it does?
Bad.
But it doesn't taste like actual bananas.
It's. But
Apparently,
I'm guessing it's not actually bananas. It's some weird chemical.
oh, there's that defo. But the reason it tastes like not real bananas is it tastes like what old bananas actually used to taste like, the ones that got like wiped out.
Oh yeah, because like yeah, apparently back in the day we used to have a bunch of different kind of bananas, but now we only got one.
Yeah,
And
I think
and
we have
clone,
the
and we
one
just
we
keep
eat is called
cloning.
Cavendish's. Yeah, because they ain't got no seeds.
We can
So
keep.
weird.
Our bananas have seeds.
Do they?
Yeah, they have little black bits.
No. You sure?
Yeah,
I thought they don't
in the
have seeds.
middle.
I thought
I
like the
either that or remembering a banana from when I was very little because I remember my dad made hey let's make a milkshake the right way. And he got some bananas, he got some ice cream, and he blended them, and they had black bits in them. Or the black bits in bananas trenchler eggs. But no, what I was saying before is when they when like Wooly, was it Wooly, Matt, and Pat who
okay,
were
so
playing?
Cavendish's mostly don't, but I guess some breeds of bananas still have seeds.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it was the big yellow. But they played a Naruto game, right?
Hmm.
And I remember Wooly was like, okay, I understood it as if like you can't bring him back, you gotta kill him because he's got all the village secrets. Because he's like,
Oh,
yeah, I want to be an
that's
evil
okay.
guy because his brother's an evil guy or something, isn't he?
That was a yeah. Well, no. It's actually stupid. He's good. I like him, but he's so
This
So the whole thing is Kishimoto, the guy who made it.
is an
He
idiot.
no, he doesn't like to make actual villains. Apparently,
Okay.
like he has villains who have like tragic past and
Oh,
stuff.
that's fucking lame.
I know, but, like all those villains he makes are like.
Just like
But so does DBZ though. The
yeah,
Vegeta's
well,
an
yeah,
evil asshole.
but it's not every villain, you know.
I don't know. I don't
We
think it's every villain in Naruto. Just like a lot of the big villains.
Well, yeah,
Ended
but
up
it's oh yeah
becoming,
no
like
yeah it's the fallen friend or like
they
or
have their redemption arc and all that
oh
shit.
yeah, but like that gets so tired after so long because it's oh here's another villain or is he oh no you may as well say instead of saying oh here's the next villain you may as well say here's the next party member at that point.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking stupid. Cause say like fair enough. It can be like it because it's just like it's the same thing if you had every villain just have a revenge story, you know? Like it's tired.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's not every villain, but
But say
there's
sometimes
enough
yeah
noticeable like
yeah like
there's enough
there's
characters who have tragic pasts in Naruto.
there's enough that you are saying that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
There's enough that you've noticed and you feel like there's enough of it to mention. So, but say,
Naruto's fine.
but say, like in some you're allowed to just have villains who are just evil, like because saying like DBZ, like Frieza's just evil, right? Like
Is
sometimes,
he evil? I don't
like,
even know.
he's like he got like a galactic empire and he just kills people.
I just thought he wanted to be the boss.
Yeah, which because he's evil.
Yeah, but wanting to be the boss doesn't make you evil.
Depends what kind of
Just-
boss, but he's an evil boss.
I guess.
Well, say to us is just evil. Nappa, I guess. I mean, Vegeta's fucking evil, but
He's crazy evil. The whole thing is about pride. All he cares about
Cell
is
is evil, I guess. Cause like, why does he just want to like kill? Why does he just want to kill everything?
I don't remember. It's been so long. I really don't remember what his.
We'll say
Probably
like
because he's cloned out for Goku, and Goku just wants to fight everybody.
yeah, he just wants to like fight Goku, have that big match, but he has no issue with just killing because how many people does he kill just to like
I
feed
think
himself?
Cell's just amoral.
Yeah, he's but say you
He
could
just doesn't have any qualms of against like anything. It seems.
yeah
Which is like he's not
evil.
evil. He's just like an animal.
He's not an animal. He's perfect.
But no, I'm saying like he's like an animal. He doesn't think of people as anything
What
because
that's
they're not
evil.
to him. Well, it's not evil
That
if
is
you're not
evil.
a person.
Well, I would class him, on the realm of sentience, and then and say
Is it evil to eat meat?
no,
Well, then there
but
you
it's but,
go.
it- but that's not
But we're
that's
not animals
that's
though.
different. We
Well,
are
that's what I'm saying. It's different to him though, because he's not them,
it's only different because he views himself as better.
because he's perfect.
Yeah,
But I'm saying, well, I don't
it's like
know.
Frieza, because Frieza's like, I'm the boss, you're all lower than me, you fucking peasant insect, whatever the hell he says, you dirty
He's,
monkey.
oh yeah, it's filthy monkeys. He's right though. They are filthy monkeys.
Well, they're all aggressive assholes, I guess.
They're saying they're asshole idiots, jerks
Well,
that
yeah,
were
just
gonna
like
like
yeah.
terrorize everybody.
And then Frieza took control of them, and then fucking
I
blew
mean,
him up.
think of Goku. Goku's like the nicest.
Yeah, he's nice, but he wants to fight. He
He's
has
the
that burning.
nicest Saiyan
He,
in the world, and he's still like fight hungry crazy.
well, yeah, like he's endangered many like so many people just with his lust for a good fight.
A universe apparently, like he
Well, yeah,
joined like that
well,
fight that
like
like, and the universe would
you're
get
risking
wiped
his
out.
own son's life to just for a fair fight. Oh yeah, hey Cell, have a sensu bean. He's like, oh thanks. And everyone's like, Goku, what the fuck are you doing? Nah, it'd be fine. Yeah, yeah. And then doesn't Gohan get
There's a reason he was gonna die of like heart disease. It wasn't that as God, like as Kami stepping in
just
trying
like
to end
no,
it.
please. But no, he's just gonna come back anyway for some bullshit.
Yeah, because because like fate itself intervened, and from another universe, a character was born to save Goku.
Trunks.
Goku cannot die. Yeah, think about that. Like, fate itself, like, couldn't let Goku just stay dead. A whole different universe interceded to make sure he could be alive.
Hmm. But is it? I don't get the multiple. Say the time travel in DBZ is weird to me because like, future Trunks? Is it another dimension, like another universe, another dimension, or is it? But from what I understood, it's only another like universe or reality or whatever when Trunks goes back.
Oh, I could see that being the case.
Well, yeah, because they said like, oh yeah, like it won't change my timeline, but at least like this timeline will be the, and you need to establish that like
So
that's
who
the time.
gives a shit then?
Well, Trunks gives a shit because he's good.
Yeah, but that is
It doesn't save his timeline, but it's like no, at least one timeline will be free of Cell, and also we need a story.
it's dumb.
It is dumb, but no, I don't know. I guess Trunks is that kind of selfless that he's like, my world is doomed. I want to save I want to at least I want to save some world from Cell, or the androids or whatever.
It's like the thing about DC, the multiverses and Batman. Like, I don't know
I
if it was
suppose
a
that,
big
that's
topic, but
that like a
oh.
neutral character would be like, who cares? It's not my universe, or even an evil character. But a good
Well,
character
that's
would be
the
like,
point. He
no,
was like, he's
we,
getting all like existential about like. So there's all these different universes where we're evil or this and that. It's like, so what's the point?
well, yeah, well, say that's Owlman, isn't it?
Yeah, but Owlman was evil from the get-go.
Yeah, but like but no, he was so evil that his evil brethren were like, you're so evil, dude.
Well, he's not. Well, I guess it
Wait,
depends
no,
which like.
or unless you could either
In that movie, he's
yeah,
just like
well, yeah,
nihilistic.
well,
But
yeah.
in like the comics, apparently he's like crazy evil.
Well, yeah, like that's the only Owlman I know.
I
so.
read some like Wikipedia, not Wikipedia, but like that DC Wikipedia page about Owlman, and like in the comic, like he murders his own parents. And he has like an older brother, and he kills Grayson's parents to make him like come work for him.
Mm.
And Alfred's just like an evil asshole, like butler who works for him, and just so stupid.
Well, no, I say that's the only Owlman I know, and that's who Owlman is to me. Is from the Crisis of Two Earths, played by James Woods, who is a fucking who acts like a fucking supervillain now. So,
James Woods.
oop, he's candy. But no, say like you could argue he's either like super evil or he's like just super like so off the scale neutral that he just doesn't care about anything.
Well, the whole thing was he just wanted to like just wipe out
Well,
like
yeah,
the
because
origin or whatever. So
yeah, he just wants it
nothing would
all. He just
exist.
wants it all to go because he doesn't care. Because like it doesn't matter.
Well, there's a lot of
But
people
yeah,
and characters like that.
yeah,
In stories.
upon the discovery, because some people are like there are multiple universes. This is like in this like to like he's discovered in his in that sort of in his story there are multiple universes, and then it's like, well, what, like, and then everyone has a different reaction to that. Some people, probably most people would be like, well, that doesn't mean really anything because nothing's changed, right? But to him, it's like, no, everything's changed. Like nothing matters anymore because we're not the true Earth.
Ugh, you just reminded me like Matt's too drunk. Pat and Wally sometimes like go on their nihilism, like rants, and like, oh, well, the thing is, when you realize nothing matters, you realize that everything's fun, and who cares, and who gives a shit, woo! And they're like trying to be all chipper, and like, it's just like, shut up, you
Well,
dillweeds.
nothing does matter really. I mean, in our no, not I'm not being nihilist. Well, I am being nihilistic, but say from like a realistic point of view, you could say like anything you accomplish in what short time you have in the grand scheme of things, what does that really matter? But the thing,
Nothing.
well, yeah, but so it's not.
No, but nothing
but
matters at all.
yeah,
You get this.
but yeah, but like it's like I agree with like Pat when he's like, yeah, well, yeah, like at a certain point you realize, oh, nothing matters, but what matters is what you do upon that realization. Is like, do you live your life like wallowing in self pity, saying like nothing matters, I just want it all to end, or do you make the most of what little time you have and just enjoy yourself? You forget the fact that nothing matters.
Yeah.
And
No,
that,
yeah, but that's not the way they worded it. They're just being chuckles about it and
yeah,
being
we'll
like
say it's a don't.
snarky.
It's yeah. It's not great, but say I get what they mean.
No, yeah, you get. Of course, you get what I mean. It's just whenever they bring it up, they're big snarky assholes about it.
Yeah,
Of course, people will get moody about that kind of stuff because it sucks when
yeah,
you like.
I think Pat
first
just likes
think
to
of-
smell his own farts sometimes.
That's fair, I guess. We all do sometimes.
I guess. Let's say like Pat. I think for say. Some people do like to flex, like, so yeah, I went to school for this, so this is my area of expertise. Let's say like,
Oh yeah, okay.
because he went to school for it and he just doesn't want to feel like he wasted his time.
Oh, I remember there's a clip of of Pat just going on about stuff, and then he says something about his degree, and then Liam just says, "And how does that make you feel?" And Wooly and him just like busting laughter.
That's
Poor
good.
Pat.
That's good. That's also like making him think about a decision he's made, and it's also like a fucking psychology
Hey.
joke.
It's good.
Yeah, it works on two
Liam was
levels.
good, but now he's
Well,
gone.
yeah,
so
but
he's
but it's
dead.
like I feel like like for every joke Liam had, it was usually a good gut buster. But there was so like he would have like one an episode.
No, yeah. Well, he wasn't like trying to pump them out, but he did
But
have.
yeah, but they were good when they hit.
Yeah.
They didn't always hit, but usually they're good.
Well, I found that I used to be like that too, because I don't know. I guess I'm actually pretty quiet in person. So throughout school, I'd still talk to people, but a lot of times I just did my own stuff. But when I'd say stuff, and a lot of times I'd like make people really laugh because I don't know. I guess maybe my delivery, it just kind of was dry.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I feel like I've kind of got the dry sort of delivery. I don't know, like I'm quiet, I'd say, just generally. So I'll
Hmm.
say like when I stream alone, that's me, you know.
Just drum.
And then say when I'm like yeah, it's me alone on the stream. Like even when I talk, like that's usually me just trying to like to force myself to say something because it's just silence. But yeah,
Well,
like so
talking to yourself is weird.
it's hard.
You
But
gotta
say
be some kind of psycho to like be able to do that
it's
non-stop.
it's I wouldn't say that it's you you're talking to an audience.
Yeah, I get that, but even that, it's just like because
It's
even if
yeah,
you know
it's I
like it's
wouldn't
going to
say
be
yeah.
broadcasted to somebody, you know you're not actually
Yeah,
talking
you're
though.
not talking to anyone. It was unless you're actively interacting with the chat, but most of the time you're just talking. Like you're
No, no,
but
I mean now it makes more
like
sense.
it's I would say it's
Delivery some
hard. It's not
stuff.
it's I would say it's hard. I wouldn't say it's crazy because you well
I
really the trick I do is just like when I'm thinking of something, just say it.
no, no, yeah, that's fair. I think back to like when I used to watch Let's Plays more, like back in the past, like it would be people sitting there for like an hour just talking to nobody, and they do this for like hundreds of hours, and they just like, I mean, I don't know, I don't. It just seems bizarre. Like streaming makes more sense because for most people, there's like an audience that's have some interactions with them.
Well, yeah, like and streaming is so much different than like Let's Plays. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Let's say yeah, whatever. I need a drink. I'm getting tired.
Go. Bed.
Yeah, but we're quote unquote waiting for Abel, aren't we?
I don't know.
Yeah, another half an hour, and I think I'm gonna call it. But so I'm glad that we've at least talked for a little bit.
Oh yeah. I feel less moody now.
I'm just tired. Must say I've had a shower and I've nearly I'd say like I said I was blinding myself taking these photos for this student card.
Gotta get your money.
Gotta get my name into
Well, I
a
was thinking
bag.
about that. I mean, I've been thinking about it since the first time we played.
You gotta
Like,
think about it.
think about it. Playing on Sundays, like,
It
I
sucks.
don't.
It's absolutely the fucking worst.
But like, it's the only like. So making us play on Sundays, like them being shitty. But if we were to make them play on Saturday, that'd be us being shitty. Because me and you are
Yeah, but
losers that aren't gonna go out on Saturdays probably most of the time. But they might, and you
but
don't
like I don't
have.
know. Sunday, let's say it's time zones, but say like I don't think we're really. I don't think any of us are in the right. I don't think any of us are in the wrong. You know, like
No, no,
because
it's not the right or wrong. It's just like convenience. Like which one would be the
yeah,
least inconvenient to
but like it
everybody.
would say it's not convenient, but it's the most convenient we can manage.
I know. Yeah, but that's why I was wondering like Saturday because I just
Well,
don't
yeah,
know how
well,
much.
we did it on Saturday once, but then that changed. So
Yeah, because
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like it's like I say like it changed. Like I know why it changed. I don't.
I only assume probably because either Owl
We
goes out on Saturdays
no
or maybe
but
the other guy has to.
well
More likely.
Barry. Yeah, I
I mean, most
imagine
people do
Barry.
Saturdays. I used to. I'd go out not every Saturday, but
Well,
a lot of Saturdays in high school.
I'm hoping I'm gonna have weekends free mostly. But say I have handed a CV to a weekend job, so I don't know. Which you know, like sometimes you know, I like you know, sometimes you're like if I get the job, great. But like, but you know, like part of me is like, I kind of hope I don't.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, not out of like not wanting to work. Say like if I get the job, I'll get the job. Like it's like that's money, and I want money, so
Monday.
money. But no, but it's like you know, be a lot. Be a bit. I think it would. I think because I don't know. Like last job, I was working every day. I wasn't at college, and that was fucking horrendous. I couldn't do it, and I got behind. I got very behind on my college work.
Hmm. No, yeah, yeah, I get you.
Let's say,
Ugh.
and that's something I really want to focus on right now because it's just a lot of it needs just to be done. And say if I just focus on it, say, because like some assignments I haven't even started, but say some of them just need a good push and they're done.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's probably too late for you now, but like, I remember when I first started doing college, and I only kept it up for like a month because like I ended up
Well,
getting
like a planner.
distracted with my. Not a planner. I just every time I got work, I would do it all right away.
Oh yeah, no, I can't do that.
I know, and I hate it. I never did that
And
in high
yeah,
school, and I didn't do it for after that. But like, it did,
I don't
like for
know.
that
Like I
month, it
think,
just really helped.
yeah, I think,
Like,
yeah, yeah. I do
no
see.
stress.
I do need a bit more. I don't want to have a plan because I feel like I can't stick to a plan, and I feel like if I stick to, but even if I try to stick to a plan, it just feels so rigid, and I just feel like I'm just gonna freak out. So, but say like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just helps with me is say like stress leads like I get anxiety and then I get ill because
yeah. That's why I was
my
thinking,
immune
like,
system shuts down. But so no, but yeah, but like I can't be too relaxed about it because it doesn't get done. But I just need to like take it easy. I think.
I just know that like I spend like an hour every day after school just sorting everything out for the first month, and it really
Well, so I
because once
should
you did that, you were
yeah I
done for
should
the day.
yeah well say I should at least be doing like at least like 10 minutes an evening.
You should, but it's just I get why you don't, because you just stop caring and wanting to.
It's not that I don't want to. I just never like get the drive to like sit down and actually do it. I just end up procrastinating or doing something else or
Well,
just
that's
bog
what I
down in
meant,
something
but
else.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, but like I would never say I don't want to do it because obviously I want it done and it's not the worst thing in the world. So some of it I'm like, what do I even do? But like I at least need to do something. At least then my teacher can look at it and be like, nah, this is wrong. I hate getting written feedback because it sounds so indirect, you know, because it's text and it just sounds so clinical and cold, and I'm like, I'm being shouted at.
Oh yeah, because they have to go through like 50 people's things all at once, so it probably is clinical and unfeeling.
Yeah, but like, it's a lot better hearing it from the person. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
of course they obviously want me to do well and all that, but they want everyone to do well. But say, but no, it's just the curse of text, and it's just like because say text, you can't emote with text really. So it's
That's
just,
what you think. Emojis.
you can't. Well, yeah, if you're a teacher though.
Emojis.
Shut up though.
Just do like the tongue and the cucumber or the purple, not cucumber. What
Obj-
is it?
the
Eggplant.
the aubergine.
Oh yeah, aubergine.
Aubergine.
It's funny.
Elliot, buy me Darth Revan on Lego.
What are you talking about? You keep saying that. Where? Where's Darth Revan in Lego?
You can get a Lego Darth Revan.
Just mean like an actual one?
Yeah, like a Lego figure.
No, it's Kyle Ren.
Dude, why do you keep saying that?
Because he ripped off his design and
Yeah, but Revan's
implemented it into
cooler.
Kylo Ren.
Revan's cooler.
Yeah, but he's not canon, so they stole it.
He might be. He's soft canon.
That's not a thing. Wooly or Pat, who said that were lying.
Well,
Because
I mean,
he doesn't know.
well, yeah, well, I mean, like, because they could, like, unless I agree, because like, unless they release something that like, immediately like contradicts it, then yeah, because they could literally just pull it from anywhere at any time, right?
No, yeah, they can, but
They
they
probably
said
won't, but-
everything in the extended universe is now just legends.
Yeah,
Which is
but
bullshit.
they've brought stuff back from the extended universe and made it canon after saying
Yeah,
that.
so they have to do that
Yeah.
for it to be canon again.
Yeah,
Until they
would-
do that, Revan's not canon anymore.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but that's fair. But there is a hope he may become canon in the future.
I do wonder though, because he's in that like the MMO. So
Yeah, which is like a like that's well, I think that was before the Disney acquisition and
I know, but they're still making the MMO. So
yeah, exactly.
Like,
So
but it's not canon. So what?
yeah, I don't
So
know.
that's weird.
Well, like I imagine like people listening to me talk about Star Wars must think I'm a loon because I praise the prequels in some regard, but I'm not really because when I say because you know I said something like oh I wish like Imperial Assault was like during like the Clone Wars or something or before or you know or before the prequels or during the prequels instead of the original trilogy around that era because I feel
Imperial
like
Assault?
yeah, because I think
What's that?
you okay?
What's Imperial Assault?
It's the game we've been playing.
Oh, I thought you were like that was like that Rebels show or something.
You're dumb.
I don't know. That's based around like the bloody in between like the
I'm
movies. So
pretty
I don't
sure.
know.
Oh god, I'm pretty sure it says it on the fucking board.
I'm not looking at the stinking board. I don't
Yeah,
care
because
about stink
you ain't
games.
perceptive.
Piss on it.
What do you mean? You're the one who's like getting a stiffy wanting to play it.
Cause I want to play with you and play with them over too. Sorry for sorry for wanting to play.
Yeah, but you don't even know the name of the game.
I don't care. Ben is black. That's all I need to know.
He's not though, is he?
I realized that Gideon is just like Ark if he wasn't like a fire boy and he was a commander boy.
I guess.
They're both old beardo men with like middling brown skin.
Ark is white. Fuck off.
He's not. I gave him like the middle like complexion.
I
Really, even though
mean-
they have stupid names.
I mean, my mum's white and she's got brown skin.
Blacksmith. Did she? I don't. How's that work?
Because she goes to Spain a lot.
Nice.
But I think she must have, because say some white people don't tan, they just kind of burn.
Yeah, yeah.
But say I think she's probably got maybe something in her ancestry, and I'll have it too, where
Yeah, yeah.
where you know they're just more like their skin's just more susceptible to, they're like more adaptive to sunlight or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but she's
I know-
white, so, but you know what I mean. But yeah, no, you can. I don't know, what would you call like Spanish or Italian people? I'd probably call them white, but even some of them are like brownish or tanned.
No, yeah, some Italian people. Not well, see, like on my mom's side, I'm actually Sicilian.
Yeah.
Like some like her granddad's
yeah. This is why I think racism is stupid, because it's like, are you black? Are you white? Like, who knows? Like,
It's just I don't know.
Yeah, it's silly, isn't it? Because like we're having this discussion because even like we don't like, because like is that white? Is that white? You know, like.
But racism exists because like prejudice are sometimes
Yeah, but it's
proven right.
Yeah.
Like I was listening to something on the podcast today. This guy was talking about like he lived in California and he was walking down the street and he's Puerto Rican, so people just call him Mexican sometimes.
Oh.
And he doesn't care because he grew up in Cali, so he's just a California dude. He doesn't care about any of that stuff. But he said like he was walking on the street and this dude just came up and like started shouting at him like, "You damn Mexicans beat up my brother," and all this shit. And he's like, "Dude, I'm Puerto Rican." And it was this that made me think like this guy was just listing off all these reasons why he hated Mexican people, and like, yeah, he was being a racist piece of shit, but he had events in his life that like proved that negative bias right.
It doesn't
you know?
prove it though.
Well, it reaffirms it in his mind though.
Well, yeah, but that's a reductionist, silly way of thinking.
It is, but it's the same
like,
thing
I
with
understand,
black
like-
people who hate white people because a lot of black people have experienced like
Yeah,
being
but
treated
I don't-
poorly or
I
just
don't-
negative.
I don't care. It's still a silly, stupid behavior to like come to
It
that
is,
conclusion.
And obviously we
but
shouldn't
look,
feel that way, but people do.
I know, but like I don't know. Just to be careful of what you're saying, because to me, you were sounding like, oh yeah, some prejudice is justified.
I don't think they're justified. I think they're understandable.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Anything's understandable. Like I think I don't know. That's just odd thing to draw attention to, I guess.
Well,
I don't know. I
people
guess I just
like to act like racism's crazy. Like it's not a
it
thing
is.
that
Like,
it is crazy, but you understand how a person gets that way,
yeah, but that doesn't.
and people act like they don't.
But that doesn't change anything.
It does,
How?
because you can imagine yourself in that same situation.
Well, but then from that point you go, you can understand why someone's
But
made.
yeah,
these-
if you
don't-
demonize if you demonize someone, you're not gonna. Oh, what happened?
I punched a thing in anger.
Oh, okay. Well, you were
Alright.
interrupting me too, though.
I didn't.
So, yeah,
I didn't though.
when you said words and I didn't say words, so shut up, though.
You shut up though.
Yeah, it's not always
I don't
one-sided.
I don't know. I don't interrupt with a fucking paragraph.
Oh, okay.
I'm mad. I'm tired, and also no, I'm mad at Evil. Fuck that hurt.
Idiot.
This is like it's only just hurting now. That's why you didn't hear the one before, because I did it before.
I did hear something before. I didn't know what that was there. I just assumed it was something else. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I am. Look, I get that. I'm rude that way. I can't. I don't realize that when I'm talking. It's
Well, yeah,
okay.
like
You got
I don't
frustrated.
mind the odd like interjection, but then it just feels like you're just completely taking control, and it just feels like you're not like listening to me.
I'm really bad at talking to people. I've just always been like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how people dealt with it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It hasn't really
I
happened
burped.
to me
Excuse
in
me.
a while. It happened in the last meeting I went to on Friday, but a little
Of
bit.
people
But
like buggered you.
no, just kind of like you like I don't know. It just feels like I'm being undercutted, and like my voice isn't being heard. And even when I'm not saying that much to begin with,
Mm.
it's not a good feeling. But I can't remember what we were talking about.
Racism.
Racism. But no, like okay, I want to finish this point. Okay, just so
Mm.
then when we'll stop talking about racism. I hate you because you keep talking about depressing, stupid stuff. But it's worth talking about. But say I think we dwell on it too much. Like it's like it's say we can't ignore it, but say it's there and say I'd rather just not. So I'd rather just have like, hey, did you hear about such and such being an idiot? Yeah, they're an idiot, right? Yeah, yeah. Like let's talk about this for a couple of minutes.
I heard you're racist now,
I
father.
heard you're a racist now, father. Oh, good power to you. Good on you. But
Fucking Greeks.
no, let's say like I don't know. To me, like it's. I just feel like the understanding thing is kind of like a given, and it's just like I feel like that's like step one, and I feel
Yeah,
like
but you're
step
reasonable.
and you're not.
Yeah, but we're not talking about us. I was just talking about people
Well,
in
yeah, no,
general.
like I think like I'm centrist. I'm super centrist, but say like I would and then but say it's like I don't know. It does annoy me of the just like, oh yeah, let's just hear them out. Like no matter what it is, I feel like that's fine in certain situations. I find that's probably fine in most situations. But then when people are just being just heavily unreasonable, and you know the situation already, and then you just oh no, yeah, and like, but it's like, oh, I understand that, and then you're not taking that any further, and that annoys me. Because it just feels like you're just like, oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
so yeah, so and I feel like when like I want to listen to your point of view, but I feel like you already know what they're gonna say, and then you don't do anything with it.
Well, what I meant was just if someone's a big stinky old racist, right? You can
It's usually born from an event.
well but I just meant like if I just say, "Hey, you're stinking racist, go die,
Well,
faggot,"
that's
and
different. That's different.
but that's what a lot of people who are very liberal are like that. Like
Yeah,
you're a disgusting piece of shit. And
yeah.
instead of like talking to them and like,
It's
this thing you think it's not true because yada yada yada,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
like enlightening them.
yeah. That's what I mean. I'd say that's step two instead of because like I don't it baffles me because say like far right, far left, far right. It's the same mentality of this us or them, but they just have a different idea behind their us. But
Yeah.
so, like they will say, like, "Oh, you're a racist. You should go die." And then it says, like, "Oh, you're a commie." Then on the far right, it's like, "Oh, you're a commie socialist. You should die."
Cook.
Yeah, and they're both like equally as absurd, but they have different reasons. But you think like the liberals would be more like more understanding, but no, it's like, but you could argue it's like
Echo
that
chambers.
yeah, but it's like they're fed up of how things do need to change. Like we've still got some. I'm imagining in my head these like little like poorly drawn caricatures moving, but like kind of side to side like gingerbread men. I'm like I don't know when I'm like pontificating like this. I just imagine this like almost this like a slideshow of like this like this cute little animation of like, and then like this is us, and then there's still like a chalky circles around them.
Well, now that you say that, I'm thinking of the bloody super waffles, like that little thing he drew, of, like the the Twitter guy, the little
Super,
the little super pro waffles, whatever
yeah,
his name is.
yeah, the
That little
monkey.
Twitter, it's suspended video where he's got like the little
Ah, yeah.
face.
Look at you.
I'm
No.
just imagining that guy.
Yeah. You sitting there. You get out of here. It's a good video. But say, it's good.
Sorry.
But no,
Um,
I do want to just finish this up. Let's say let's move past it. Let's move past it. And it's there is no emotion. There's only peace.
Stinking jetty.
Stupid Jedi. But yeah. So you've got, but so you'd think the liberal, like here we go back to understanding. I can understand why some liberals are like screaming mad, like frothing with anger, because like things need to change, but then they take it too far, and then but I can understand because like you may they feel like enough is enough. Like this like what's going on and what's still going on is like it's been going on for too long. It needs to stop right now. And I'm very passionate about this. It makes me angry. But then like in their hatred, in their passion, they kind of get misguided, and then and I think it's too easy for people just to resort to just being because they think being violent is like the only way people are gonna like notice them. Let's say you're more likely. Let's say some people are just belligerent and like you're not going to reason to them. Like,
Yeah.
Gohan, you are gentle, but like if it is not a sin to fight. But words will not reach everyone. But I'm gonna memorize that speech and I'm gonna use it like forever. But I'll come back to this, but yeah, some people just you can't talk to some people, and with my experience, let's say it's on both sides. I've personally experienced the far left being just this wall of just like nah, you're ableist, you're so many ists, you know.
A wall of tolerant intolerance.
Yeah, the tolerant left.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and I don't know.
You're right.
Yeah, it's
They're very heated for a genuine reason because they see horror in the world and they think
and
instead of waiting, it should be ended.
But say the right is weird to me because it feels like they're winning. Like, what have you got to be mad about? And then it's like, these liberals are threatening my way of life. Because it feels like the liberals
change.
The right feel they don't want change, and they feel like and I guess they feel like they're threatened. It feels more reactionary, like the right was fine until the
liberals
spoke up.
The right was right, boy.
Boy.
Boy. It is reactionary because that's what it is. Like, change is bad. So don't change. If not change is good.
Oh yeah. Like gays can have as many rights as they want as long as they're not on my football pitch. Let's not get into that.
Well, I don't care. Go on.
No. I genuinely don't want to talk about it. Like it's
okay.
Yeah, we've talked about it. It's silly.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything more I really want
Anyone
to say.
who's extreme is a
Yeah,
jerk.
yeah. But I just think people need to sort of step back, just kind of think a bit more, and be more open to, like,
I just think there's too many people.
Kill them. That's my politics. Kill everyone. Legalize first degree murder.
Cannot do that because I would die.
Yeah.
No, just like genuinely, I just feel like
too many voices, or do you mean like a population issue?
Well, both. There's too many, like, everybody's got a different perspective because everybody's lived a different life.
Well, see, there was an episode of The Orville, actually. It's probably a Star Trek episode too. I haven't watched that much Star Trek, but where they went to this planet where everyone votes on like any public issue, and you can imagine the problem that, and then they were like, oh no, the majority's always right, and then then you think like, well, the majority isn't always right. That's what, because you elect a person to speak for you because you believe with what they say, and that would say that system doesn't always work because I don't know, like almost always
there's nothing that's always the right answer.
Yeah, but that, like, the democracy you hope is the best way. Like, on paper it probably is the best way, but it doesn't always work because people are human and are fallible.
Yeah,
that's why we need robots. No, I'm joking.
That's why we need simple robots.
Yeah, we need simple logic machines. We don't need taking over the world.
Yeah.
But no, because say like you either have the best politician ever, who's like, yes, I want to fight for what I believe in, and they either get corrupt, they either go in corrupt or get corrupt, or they go in, they don't
And
like
do
they.
nothing.
Yeah, they do nothing because anything they do just gets shut down because they just don't have that power and they can't get
That's
enough
so
people.
that's so terrible, but it's so
Yeah,
true that really is what happens.
yeah,
It's
and
so fucked
because
up.
the people in charge are very happy with things because they decide the rules on how they benefit them.
I mean, it's like that bloody net neutrality thing. I don't know
It doesn't. Well, yeah,
the
like
reality
but
behind
as
it, but
yeah,
the
but
fact it could
as
occur in the first place.
yeah, but yeah, the way I understand it is it only benefits the people who are making you pay for the internet,
Mm.
and it doesn't benefit you at all.
But that's it's just like that's just something that nobody who's the general public
Yeah,
wants, but they still did it
but
because
the fact that is it doesn't matter what we on that it's so absurd that the fact that our voice meant nothing. It's like
yeah,
it's literally like it's only there to like we don't there was no voting from
to
us.
pacify.
Yeah, the only thing we could do is ask and hope and like hope they open their ears up long enough to actually listen. But they probably didn't. But and then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I'm in favor of this," because they either don't understand it or they like that they're gonna get more money.
Yeah,
And so yeah, it's from as far as I know, it wouldn't benefit like the us ordinary internet users any. We'll say it's not us because we're in England, but say it would affect us because say a lot of our favorite.
yeah, because everything's like gradually changes.
Yeah, and so I was gonna say like we watch we say we get content from people in America and say that would
Oh, that too.
yeah so that would suck. So I don't know what the current state is now. As far as I know, it hasn't been like fully passed. It did, but say the fact that it was like 5 people who it's completely their decision. They don't have to listen to the public. It's these 5 people who's who
Well,
what
I
they,
heard
who what they were voting who what they were voting for. It wouldn't affect them. It's like it's the Brexit thing all over again. Like the people who like, I mean, I don't know the numbers, but like it's probably the people who would be affected least by Brexit voted to leave. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, do you know, I don't know how true it is because I found it on Tumblr. But I saw like all the people who voted yes on the internet thing. There was a list because somebody did the research or they made up a bunch of research.
For
Like,
Brexit,
no, not Brexit, internet thing,
voted
net neutrality. The
what?
people who voted yes on it or
One of the 5 people.
no, there's a bunch of like governors who voted like the bill in like agreed to like even have the bill come into like a chance, I guess.
Okay.
Like all the state representatives, and they all got like paid off like
Yeah,
hundreds of thousands of dollars, and
by
he
like
said like
Comcast and stuff. And
yeah, yeah, like donations and like from all those things.
yeah, like, yeah, donations in quotation marks, not a
I
bribe.
know that like one of the people who was voted against that thing though, she went on like a 5 minute tirade
Yeah,
about
and
like
then Ajit
this is
Pai,
bullshit.
yeah, and then Ajit Pai was just like, oh, "I'll take that as a no then," and everyone laughs, and it's like, fuck you, fuck you. She spilled her heart out for something that she believed that like she was passionate about, and then you just brushed it off. Fuck you.
I mean,
It's
I get that because I mean he wants to go against it, so
yeah, no, you didn't have to be a dick about it.
he just goes, well, your thing is valid.
Well, no,
Then that
he didn't
like
say
this.
that. But, no, he
I'm saying, but if he said that though, that would make him more of a bad guy. If he just like jokes it out of like an issue, he can just move on.
but so no, he just brushed it off like I wouldn't didn't even know if he was listening, you know. Which yeah, no,
Well,
like
probably
if he
turned out.
we'll say if he said like, oh yeah, thank you could have just said thank you. You made some very yeah, thank you, and you made some very good points. Shall we move on? That how like then that's nothing, is it? Like that, like just such a neutral statement, just like yeah, thank you. But instead of brushing it off and like, like negatively, I guess.
Man's not hot.
Anyway, stupid. Well, yeah, like it's hard in, 'cause say sometimes you don't feel like you have a voice, which is sad, but Yeah, you'd hope you would get a say in such a massive thing. So yeah, imagine if Brexit was just like three people in 10 Downing Street deciding.
Seems kind of like it is.
Yeah, who even knows what's going on anymore?
Every time I look online, it's like they're still arguing over it.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
knows. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, like you just think maybe it's time because I think she's trying to just like she's like stuck with it now, and she'd be a sign of weakness if she pulled out now. But I think it would be so much better if you just like stop. Like
Well,
this is
I
so.
think that's why it's taking so long. She's just trying to stall it till something comes up.
Well, yeah, like I think everything she's trying to accomplish is just taking so long, and it's just like, is this even worth the effort? And so, and it's, I
The
don't
weird
even,
thing.
I don't even think she believes that it'll be better. I think she think it's just kind of landed in her lap, and she's trying to run with it.
No, yeah, she probably just took the opportunity to get promoted up to like.
I don't even think she like asked for the job. I think it just fell into her, because she
Oh,
was like next in line.
I know pig guy ran away.
David Cameron, which good on him, because because he's like, nah, fuck it, fuck y'all, I'm out of here.
We out, we out, we out.
We outie. Took his new best friend Cleggy Weggy and ran.
Ah, gosh.
Well,
It is crazy. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, what were you gonna say?
That's just crazy, like how divided people are on like the like globalization thing. Like some people love it so much, and then other
What do you
people are
mean?
the
What was
terror.
globalization?
Yeah, like the whole reason like the UK wanted to get out because they don't want to have like that. This is what from what little I've heard. I think the reason like a lot of people want to get out because they didn't want like all the refugees coming over and stuff and
Well, yeah,
like
and not be restricted by the EU or some shit.
yeah, nah.
Well, say like, I was thinking about this because we can't have an open door policy on. I was thinking about population, and then this is why we're like trying to get to Mars or something, right? Because we're running out of space. We are going to run out of space, and like unless we have like a plague that wipes out half the world's population, we're gonna run out of space. You know. That's what I'm thinking. What if someone like does a greater good thing and like becomes a supervillain who just kills like half the world? But then like I don't know, then like kills themselves or something. But like because they like in the long run they believe that the world would be better off. And then watching in like a million years or so many years into the future, everyone like the historians will look back and like wow, if this dude didn't kill all those people,
Oh yeah,
we would like the world we would have died.
I saw a dumb, probably from 4chan, two-page comic, and it was like Hitler, like he had a dream and he like a demon spoke to him in his sleep and said, "If you don't do this, 20 billion will die." And like with tears in his eyes, he did those stupid evil bullshit that he did. It's just some stupid 4chan thing,
Yeah,
but it did
yeah.
make me think like, yeah, there's probably are people who've done evil for good reasons. Not him, because he's just an asshole.
Yeah. Let's say, well, what is it? The road to hell's paved on good intentions.
Yeah.
But see, yeah, that's not what we're talking about. But no, population wise, let's say like, I'm not saying we should kill everyone. I'm just saying it might help.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Well, yeah, I know. Like it's
I
immoral.
assume they're
It's...
probably just gonna sterilize people, so you
They
can't like
they could
breed.
They could do a China thing.
That didn't work though. They have like the highest population in the world now.
Yeah, but I think it slowed down.
And maybe, but they have like 2 billion people.
Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of Chinese people, but say like, where was I even going with this? But yeah, but no, you can't.
Mars. Oh.
Yeah, like, you can't just let everyone in. Like refugees, fine, they've got nowhere else to go, right? Like refugees, fair enough. But so you can't just let everyone in, and you're a racist if you don't let everyone in. Well, no, I'm just thinking like, because how many people are terrorists, pedophiles, murderers, rapists? You know,
Gay.
no gays in my city.
Out my city.
You don't like titty? Get out my city.
That's okay.
But yeah, but say like it's you could call it invasive, but I think it's worth doing like a basic background check on someone,
Yeah.
And especially if they're just coming to mooch off our probably more lenient benefit system, then no, then
What's the thing? Excuse me.
well, yeah, if you're just coming to make our existing problem worse, then no.
Well, they're not coming to that. They come to like because they want to have a better life, which is
Yeah,
fair.
but not all of them are they?
No, I think most of them are coming because they want a better life.
Yeah, but not all of them are.
Well, I mean, I guess.
But I'm just saying, just make sure that they are who they say they are.
Oh, you mean like Terry's and stuff?
Yeah, is that so
Oh no,
bad?
yeah, yeah. No, no, yeah. Well, the thing that I
Well, yeah,
kept
I'm
hearing,
not. I'm
like,
not saying like close the doors and not let anyone in. I'm just saying. Well, I don't
yeah,
even.
yeah.
I'd say I don't even know the immigration process at the moment. But like, it's just maybe just be careful of who you let in, because say if you just let in, because like you hear stories of young people getting indoctrinated by these like Muslim families to join ISIS. And I'm not saying,
Terry
well,
groups.
yeah, like I'm not, but say they're just being allowed in without just with no problem, but and say not even and not the officer. I'm not saying they're all terrorists and all that, but
Mm.
and some of them just come in to not work or just mooch off the system and drain the government and all that
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't care. I don't care if that person's been in this country all their life. I don't like stop it.
Mhm.
Don't be a punter. Well, so it's obviously, obviously some people like some people have disabilities and stuff, people like that. But say if you're coming in like having a ton of babies, and like basically by choice, you are like refusing to work. Then yeah, no, stop it. You are able to work, but you just refuse, and you just were living off benefits.
Well, there's a whole thing, isn't there? Chav.
Yeah, just
I didn't even know
living off the state.
I never knew what that was until maybe you told me. Like council house and violence. Like it's
Hmm.
people who, yeah.
Well, yeah, like that. People like say it's people like that are a problem. That's what I mean. Like, say it doesn't matter where they're from, but say if they're just a violent citizen who's not really contributing anything to society, then yeah, we don't really want them here, do we?
Well,
Well, you're
that's
not.
what I was going on about earlier, though. Like about stigma. Like some stigmas exist for reasons.
Yeah, but say, but I would say I prefer to. I do understand, but say I think it's silly to group people. I just think you should base. I think you should. Like, imagine if on in the immigration you come with your family, and then it's like, you ain't the right color, get out. Like it's. But I
No
just think
brownos allowed.
yeah, I just think you should base everyone on a case by case, but person by person, not just paint everyone with the same brush.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, like yeah, like people like the groups exist because like I don't know, like in like you look at certain like black communities and they're all like maybe living off benefits and they've all got these ridiculous names with how many apostrophes in them.
You, you can't say that because I knew a girl. I don't want to. I'm not gonna say her name.
Ladasha,
No, she was a nice girl. I was
big
like
titty.
friends. No, but it wasn't spelt this way. But that's what that's what her name was essentially. Yeah.
You don't want to say the name.
Well, because in case she wouldn't, but odds are she ever heard. Like that's how it's pronounced. I'm sure it probably like in it like they spelt the proper way. It probably means something, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't know, like you don't see those names. Like I think it's just this new generation just making up bullshit to sound because like some dumb white couples will do it as well. But I think it's just that certain kind of community they just make up new shit and it sounds awful, but they're doing it to be unique and like, oh, my child's so unique and precious and
Maybe.
like Shanique was pushing it.
I knew a few Shaniquas.
Shaniqua,
Gosh.
Shaniqua down the block. Like,
Did I ever tell you my first
some names.
girlfriend was
Yeah,
black?
oh, I bet you're proud of that. Do you use that as a badge of honor? Like, oh, I can't be racist. My first girlfriend's black.
No, did I tell you
And
that I dated her because I was scared she'd beat me up if I said no?
that's good though.
We were only little though, and she wouldn't have. She was my first. She reminded me. She was cool. Name was Jada.
Jada.
Your first girlfriend was Data.
Brett Spiner.
Brett Reiner. I don't. I think there's too many people. And I don't mean as in you're a big stupid singing God dice them all, throw them in the bin. But like, just too many. Because there's too many opinions, too many voices, too many ideas. And the world's only so big. Like, like I said the other day, and you didn't really give me a fuss about it, but I said like, if there's
Oh.
7 billion people on Earth, and if we eat like, if every person ate like one chicken a year, that wouldn't be like all the chickens gone, because people eat more than one chicken a year. So think how many billions of chickens like every year are bred and slaughtered. Like,
I did see a video today where people were just dumping animals into various vats and stuff, like they were bloody trash, and they're like still alive and being ground up and all that stuff, which is awful. But like, it's not gonna make me stop eating meat.
oh yeah, I saw stuff like that. I remember clicked on some Tumblr years ago. It was like some big vegetarian, and they're showing like all this terrible things that they do, and you feel really bad. And you're like, oh fuck, this is terrible. And then like a week later, you're like, I don't care, I want food.
Yeah, but no, like I think because I don't think the solution is to just stop eating meat. Because say like I don't know, to me that's just unhealthy. But like,
What was that?
uh, sorry.
That was you. Okay.
And then I got sad because the person who apparently commissioned that has blocked me.
Why?
I don't know. That's what annoys me is when I get blocked. I'm just like, why? What have I done?
Mm,
Yeah,
you've done
exactly.
something.
I think I could say, like I said, Ken Ashcorp blocked me ages ago because I think my name was like not Ken Ashcorp and I was like using one of his pictures.
Mm.
Which is an overreaction on, like, I get it, but like again, it's this understanding thing. But say like I get it, but like I think it, like, personally I feel like that's a bit of an overreaction. But like, I'm like, he doesn't know me, but I think he's just like, he's sick of people like, oh, you're stealing my character and all that. Which I think I've said it before, like I wouldn't care if someone was using my art really, as long as they weren't claiming it was theirs.
Yeah.
Like that's it, and I feel like that's perfectly reasonable. Like but that's just like straight up fraud, right? Like just take it like that. That's like me saying I am Elon Musk and I launched that car into space.
You're not?
Oh, I wish I was Elon Musk. That dude's a fucking baller.
I don't. He's African.
Is he South African?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's African.
He's white as fuck.
Yeah, there's white people in Africa.
South Africa.
Fucking prawns.
Fucking prawn. But nah, I don't know. It's cause like I like Ken Ashcroft's stuff. I've bought like every one of his songs, and I think I say it's just it upsets me when
Oh.
I think he's kind of painted me with the same brush he's done with a lot of people who don't really appreciate what he's done and just want just kind of take taken what he's produced for granted. But say you could, I don't know where I fall there. Like, at least from his perspective, but I wouldn't say I'm like everyone who's just like, oh, you're just stealing art and shit, you know.
Oh yeah, Valentine's Day.
In a couple of days.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Were you getting me?
Nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I've never had a girlfriend for Valentine's Day. Every time I've had a girlfriend,
They all
it's
last
been,
like a week.
It's just never been that time. Like the first, like not the first, but the second girlfriend I got like the day after Valentine's, and like every other time I've had a girlfriend, it's like I just haven't had one during Valentine's.
Oh.
Yeah, all my life. Hey Monk, I love you.
Where's Monk?
You said Twitter, so I clicked on Twitter. No, I
I want to look at your Twitter and you're only following Super Pro Waffles and me.
I'm only following you.
Are you not following Pro Waffles for some Monk? But I suppose like a lot of this stuff is probably like them bitching about whatever.
I'm following. Yeah, just you and my other account. I made that other account like 5 years ago.
God, my YouTube channel's super fucking old. I can't. It was
March
probably like
2011.
I feel like my YouTube channel's like from 2008 or 2009.
I made one in like 2007, but I can't remember the password. It's called Vivek 360 as well. It's funny because I remember I used to talk to like video makers back then, just like on their channels, and they'd respond because that was like it was so new that people like would respond back then.
Hmm.
Yeah, who to follow on the sides? Big Loser, Boo-Doo,
Yeah.
and some Commander Douche, whoever that is.
Oh, I think I'm following him. He might be
If
following.
it,
He might be following me back actually. It is. It is nice, because like that's how it starts, right? You get we follow each other. Commander Douche. He's got like that hyperspace Neptunia picture or whatever. Yeah, it's some anime shit. Us Nielsen. Atticus game on the court side. What's a nigga super like a 4-5? Me man and me too, I got more fire.
Go home, Roger.
Go home, Roger. Tea and Tamara in my bed, I'm a smart guy. I ain't fucking with you niggas in the like a part time. Nah. Oh, I want to see Shape of Water. That looks good. I bet it's like a super furry film though.
No, it's a fish.
Yeah. So I don't know. What would you call like? Because like, people like lizards are scalies, right? What would you call someone who likes fish?
A masturbator.
Fish furry. Fish fucker.
Link.
Well, say people like sharks.
Hey, it's Jasper. And some raccoon.
What?
Like,
Bitch,
I only follow
what are you
you,
talking
so
about?
I only follow you, and I'm on Twitter, so I'm just looking at like all the junk you've retweeted.
Jasper.
Family Guy.
Ah, I thought you
mean,
meant
maybe it's
Steven
not
Universe.
No.
When did
I
I
mean, maybe it's
retweet?
not.
When did I retweet Jasper? I feel like that was ages ago.
Like with a raccoon.
I'm going down my Twitter now because I can't remember exactly what it is. There's a lot of books. Did I show you this one? This one, I like this one. But he like steamed hams, but it's the Freezer saga basically.
I don't like Ken Ashcore.
I have a very mixed relationship with it now. It seems.
I just mean I don't like that character. That's like the little panda guy.
Well, that's what Dane is based on. So. Yeah.
Why don't you just quit making copies all your life?
And I'm not very creative.
I made Slough Lord.
Oh right, okay, yeah, by that person. Yeah, that is
I
a
kept
cute.
trying to paste in there, but it just wouldn't paste. So I don't know why.
Yeah, it's a cute comic.
Steam ham.
Good lord, what is happening up there? Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. On a planet with no nights, in this part of the galaxy, localized entirely in that one spot. Yes. May I see it? Yes. But he knew Superintendent Chalmers as Frieza.
What are you posting Asgore for, you criminal?
Oh, shut up though.
You're a terrorist.
Jesus.
Why you got? He's especially in his art. Why you got? I hate fairies. They can't. Everything. They got to do with everything.
Well, yeah, like
Everything.
I know it's to like with me, it's like they've just drawn it good. I don't give a shit about the character.
No, it isn't good. It's a big fat Patterson.
I know. Shut up, though.
I like this thing.
Sure.
It's something you posted.
Yeah,
Soft
but like,
pastel.
but like you said that like I had to scroll so far down for the Jasper thing.
Retweeting all your stuff down.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, I
the
thought
art.
you might like that. I thought of you.
Did you?
Pretty vaguely.
Because it is. It's not. It's a human, so.
Well, yeah, like I was like, but it did seem cute enough.
Mm.
Well, say like like sometimes I do have that kind of disconnect. But say with Jasper, some artists draw it in such a way where it doesn't even look like Family Guy anymore, and then it's like, oh yeah, cool. Where they've taken something that probably like aesthetically isn't like that distinctive or whatever, and then they've done something cool and interesting with it, and I'm like, yeah, nice.
Well, it's like what I like doing with DeviantArt, where like I like
Yeah,
looking at
yeah,
the
no,
new
yeah, no,
page
that,
and
yeah, that's what it is, and I think that is I think that's cool.
yeah, it's
It,
super fun. I
yeah,
really enjoy
it's
doing that.
an
That's why I like doing it.
it's inspiration.
It's
What?
just fun to see like here's a dumb character some little kid or some old person maybe has made, and how can you see make that a little more interesting looking?
Yeah,
I like this thing he retweeted. It's just like Mark Hamill when he's young, and he's like
he's got a
petting a
cat.
cat.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, see, like, see, it's Darth Vader, who's Anakin Skywalker.
He was cute when he was younger.
He was a twink. No, he was. He was very.
And there's Carrie Fisher.
Yeah. But
She's got a puppy.
God, why can't we just have young Luke, Leia, and Han forever? I'm genuinely. Elliot. I'm sad now.
Why? Because
It's
she's.
because we don't have Carrie Fisher anymore. They got old and died. It's like it's
That's what
depressing.
happened.
I just. I don't.
Especially her, because she did all the drugs.
Yeah. I feel actually on the verge of tears. Holy shit! Like I don't like. I was devastated when I heard it, and I feel like it's all like coming back.
Oh,
But like more.
do
But
you cry? Sometimes you gotta.
I know, and I'm thinking like, cause I was just thinking like, cause Mark Hamill, you listen to how Mark Hamill sounded in Star Wars and how he does now, and it's like,
Mhm.
geez, at least he used that voice to his benefit and made Joker.
Oh yeah, when
But
you
he,
got
but
all
he,
scratchy and old.
yeah, but he seems like such a completely different person. He just feels like a tired old man.
Cause he probably
I
is.
know, and it's sad. But
Harrison
it's
Ford's definitely a tired old man.
yeah. But he's like, I don't care about Star Wars.
I hate Star Wars.
I guess I totally empathize with him. Where it's like you've done something all your life, and then you probably have gotten sick of all, like, especially with the fan base it's got. You probably have just gotten sick of it all, and you just don't want anything to do with it. Oh, Havel's online. He's not orange anymore. But I'm thinking I just want to go to bed. Honestly,
Yeah,
I want. I
yeah.
might. Okay. What if I get a drink, and if there's any development, and what's
Well, maybe
actually
we could. Depends if they show up like right in like next 5 minutes. We could maybe do your mission.
maybe it's 10:30.
Yeah,
We'd
yeah, I
have an
know.
hour and a half at most, but it's not. And we'd. I don't know. Like, it annoys me sometimes when like they know. They've probably just like, they've just kind of forgot it in the moment. But like they know that like we want to go to bed. It's late for us. It's super late. But they insist on making it drag out as long as possible. Like, fair enough, the game is quite slow paced, but then on some shit they'd like take fucking forever.
I'll, I don't know about Avril, but it seems like that Barry guy lives with people, so he might just be in a situation where he can't really get around to it till whenever he can.
Yeah, yeah, but no, no. I mean, like, when we're playing the game, it feels like it takes forever to do one thing.
Oh yeah. Well, I feel like it's been going faster each time.
Yeah, but say I feel
So
last time there wasn't too much explaining. Yeah, that's good.
yeah.
I was looking at that like because we were looking at those various blogs of the with the dudes, and you were looking at them.
Oh. 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 Big idiot.
Well, I'm about to fall asleep, so
Oh, I mean,
I'm thinking. Yeah,
it's up to you.
I don't think it's
If you don't
happening.
feel like it, we can just do it another time.
I don't think it's happening tonight, dude.
Hey, Fen got his stuff. I don't care.
Yes, I knew something was gonna happen tonight. Elevator going up. Uh, no. How do I say, like, there was certain blogs you were looking at that had a certain theme to them, and you were liking it. Very very
On
very.
Tumblr?
Yeah, yeah. Some thick boys. Well, there was that one blog you were looking at, and you were like, "Yeah, this is cool."
The artist you
No,
are you talking about the artist or
well, no,
like the thing I was trying to find?
no, it's like an actual dude.
Yeah, the one who I thought like looked like Avril.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
all
he's
right.
he, like there's like two there's like two of them who are like popular, and and the one you just posted, that's like his character. That's one of them.
Oh, that is it. Oh,
One's a rabbit, one's a wolf.
I laughed because I remember when I found this thing like of at first he's just like lol I'm not gay, just like show my butt, and then like just like Avril later on he's just doing all that
Big
stuff.
gay, big gay. Like so it's yeah, big gay
That's what
gayism.
happened.
That's what happened. Right, so I should have got this card ages ago. Now I'm like, cause people from college are like, it's thinking like a lot of people are thinking about going to go see Black Panther on Thursday.
Hmm.
Something I might go join and maybe surprise them.
Maybe go
Like
see.
how
Might be cool.
presumptuous of that is me, where I'm like everyone's gonna be happy to see me, and then was like, oh yeah, cool, you're here.
Sure, some people will be like,
Yeah, I know,
"Oh,
but
that's cool."
I don't know. I like to think I'm the cool one in the class. Well, yeah, but like that does that say something about me or the class I'm in, or both?
Fair enough.
Cause like I don't know, I just feel like I'm super laid back in that class. Maybe I'm putting it on a bit, but like I'm just like
Putting on a big air.
I'm just like yeah, don't worry about it, and I'm just like willing to talk to people about what's going on. I'm
Don't
like yeah,
worry
I'm just
about
like yeah,
it.
cool, hey that's really interesting what you got going on. I'm like yeah, like yeah, it's cool, bro. Like not even like like even like genuinely just like listening to people. I'm just like willing to help out.
Big phony.
Yeah, but then I'm like super relaxed in class and like making everyone laugh, which is good. So.
I'm good.
But like, yeah, I don't like I would like that reputation, but I'm not doing it for the reputation, if you know what I mean. Like
Oh
I
yeah.
want to be that guy, but I don't want to be that guy because I want to be the guy, I want to do it because like I want everyone to feel like comfortable around me, and I want everyone to like enjoy like wanting to feel comfortable coming to me if they need something, like I just want to like everyone I want everyone to enjoy my company, and I want to make people laugh and all that stuff. Like that's why I stream, right? Because like it's something I enjoy doing, and I want people, and I want like to entertain people, right? And
Robbie Williams.
no, I wanna show people who I am. I want people to like me for who I am, and I wanna entertain those people with who I am.
I just want people to give me money.
I also want money, but everyone wants money, so I feel like that's a given. You want
Okay.
money until you have too much money, then you can give other people money.
No.
Well,
Me
say
only.
me and my dad. I think my dad's like proper Labour. I'm more like Liberal Democrat. I could say I'm more like central. But say my dad's quite Labour, because I would say when you come from backgrounds like I probably have some more Labour leanings. But say when you come from backgrounds like us, where like we've come from very humble beginnings, and I'm still in like I've just been working retail. Like when you come from like not well off and just getting whatever job you can, you have that persuasion where you just where you have that different viewpoint where you think more of like the whole of people, like you think more about society and people, the common working person.
Yeah. Yeah. People. Yeah. Your developmental years, where you come from, what you grew up with, that definitely shows who you're gonna
Yeah,
become.
well, yeah, because say if you've grown up with like the wealth and everything, and then you're like, oh yes, no, we need to be very careful with our money, and then but then if you've come from like places like where I have, when you're like, yeah, no, we need to help each other out, because say things are hard down here.
Give me big money.
Yeah. Well, say like Seth MacFarlane said it. It's like yeah, say like my parents weren't very
Hey, Seth.
wealthy, and say and I worked very hard to get where I was, which is say it's about like the value of hard work, I guess, as opposed to just getting it. But say sometimes you do need to be conservative, and say what was because say my sister likes watching some of these reality programs, and there's one called Four in a Bed, where it's like do you know what Come Dine With Me is, Elliot?
Is that the one where everybody cooks like a meal and
Yeah,
they get
and
rated? Okay,
yeah,
I've seen that.
so Four in the Bed is like that, but it's B&Bs, okay? So everyone like it's a group of people, and they take turns like hosting the rest of the group,
Okay.
and at the end it's like they get rated. And so there was this couple, these lovely like kind of posh people, but they were like genuinely like lovely and nice and genuine, and they were on Gogglebox, and I think they've got their own radio segment now, so they've really taken off. But it's such a nice change to see people who have that wealth and that different background. So you say call it silver spoon or whatever, but they're not like, you know, big snobbery and all that, and they're just like really nice, genuine people who are like who like you are more understanding and all that, and are more tolerant. You know what I mean? Elliot, that picture's really cute. I'm glad I retweeted it.
The dog one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing you liked it too.
Yeah, I thought it was neat.
Yeah. And so it was actually a reply to one of his videos, so
Oh
I
no.
managed to catch it. Yeah, but that dude was doing big gay stuff, so and you know you love that shit.
Not really.
You know you love it though.
Oh, you got me. There you go.
You love
I guess
Abel
when you put it like that. No,
as a friend.
not really.
I thought yeah, never mind.
I don't even talk to Abel.
Well, no, I thought you two were kind of closer back in the day.
I guess. I'm grateful to him because he's the first person to commission me. And we talk sometimes, but I don't know. We didn't really talk like deeply. We just talked like, hey, what's up? We're both around at the moment. What's up?
Right.
I don't know. I don't really get deep with many people. Or she.
Horsey.
What this? Me?
Yeah. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
The ones they posted on the website, I thought he showed like everybody.
oh, I didn't know he like. I thought he just kind of shared them with friends. Cause I never saw anything.
Yeah. Well, big gay idiot. He posted some on some website pretending to be a girl. Because it all was like shots from the back. He showed me those.
Oh,
That was it.
oh yeah. I don't know. I thought he.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he like, you know, kind of did it for you.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So yeah. So I guess I misinterpreted. Well, yeah. Like I just thought you were closer. But I didn't. Obviously, I didn't. I'm not implying that you two, because obviously,
It's fine, dude.
Avel and I'm not saying you were Avel and Leish close, and you know, but I just thought you were.
What are you trying to say, huh?
I'm saying you sucked his dick, all right?
Oh, fuck, how'd you know? No, yeah. No, I mean, nah. The only person I really liked on that site was Aish.
Yeah, but Aish is a loser.
I know, but I still like her. I don't know why, I just do.
He's probably got a bigger dick than you do.
Maybe.
That Spanish penis. Well, see, like I do mean, like if Aish wants to come back, he's more than welcome.
I don't know.
I'd say we just kind of were at odds a lot of the time, and I think we'd say fair enough. Some of the stuff I said probably did get taken the wrong way, and I didn't help, but no, I'd say no. Like I just felt like they had a really standoffish and kind of aggressive personality, and I wasn't digging that, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. There it is. Let's see what this is called.
Right. It's nearly 11 o'clock. I don't want to go to sleep, but say I might just.
We don't got. You can say goodnight if you want. It's fine.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna get a drink before I go to bed. But you know, but no, like you know, I'm willing to. I'm probably just gonna close. I'm probably gonna close the stream. I'm gonna stop talking. But say, I'm gonna get a drink. But you know, I don't want to go to bed. I kind of just want to watch videos. But I'm gonna have to be up in the morning.
Yeah, 9.
I might take, because I haven't used that laptop I'm borrowing from college. But say I might bring that tomorrow, because that might be a bit easier. Because I don't know where we're gonna be.
Go to Liverpool.
No, we're going to our college, and I'm going to be doing some marketing work.
Boo.
it's probably gonna be super lame, but hopefully it's. I don't know. It seemed interesting, you know. Like I'm making a difference in the college, and say it's definitely a new sector. I'm not gonna be doing fucking retail forever, you know.
My
Because
little
it'll be good.
bone.
My little pony, all skinny and bony, you'll always be in my farts.
I know.
Oh no, because you eat them like fucking. What was that place? Like IKEA selling horse meat.
My mum made a horse before.
Well, apparently it's not bad. It's just meat, you know. So, but
Apparently, it's really tasty.
yeah, but I think it was more the issue of Well, yeah, because everyone was like, "Oh yeah, horse meat's apparently better for you," but then it's like that's not the point. The fact is they sold it as
It's leaner.
they sold it as something it wasn't, and people didn't. When it's like it's like you know it's like ordering a hamburger and getting a fish sandwich, you know.
Well, yeah, yeah, that's fair.
Right.
That's kind of before you go though. I want to kind of try. I want to try dog meat
Well, you can.
because I don't care.
Well, what do you mean try dog meat? You can play him anytime in Fallout.
Thick
Don't
meat.
eat dogs.
My
it's
lore friendly.
thick meat, law friendly.
Good. Okay.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Tell you what, Bobby.
Come on, there's got to be something.
Of course there will be.
Oh God, I dread. Oh, it's a. Oh no, I'm not clicking that. It's a web.
I did.
Oh God. What? I'm guessing it's someone getting fucked by dog meat.
Reverse.
Oh God, does it have sound?
I don't think so. But you shouldn't pop it up
Oh.
because it might pop up on your stream.
It's not gonna pop up on my stream.
Uh-oh.
It's not gonna pop up on my stream.
Uh-oh.
It's not on my stream. What?
Uh-oh.
What are you uh-ohing at? Stop it. Oh.
Yeah. Timing, eh?
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, he was about to, like, leave right then.
I'm going to bed. Like
Fine,
it's 11.
and I'm
It's
sorry.
I know. It's fine. I just wish we had a
It's
heads
what
up.
happened.
Like it's cool. It's totally cool. But say Elliot got a bit flustered because he was waiting.
Yeah, I got over it, though.
Yeah.
You fell asleep. It's happens.
It happened, but no, it's too late. I'm going to bed. Like
Oh no, yeah, I'm not here to play. I know
I
it's
know.
too late.
yeah, no, it's cool. Like it's cool.
Never too late.
It's too late to apologize.
Yeah. Dog me.
Yeah, like that's better than what I thought it'd be, but it's still not that great.
I think it's okay. He loves it. Look at him. Big idiot. Let's see.
Oh God, this probably isn't going to be that good. No.
No, that's fine.
It's kind of lame though.
Is that an Argonian?
It's some kind of weird lizard man whose eyes aren't right.
No.
Oh God, that is that ain't good. I'm sorry, aspiring artist.
Don't bully.
Bitch, I'm a bully. Like when I do that, I'm like that looks shit, and then I get rid of it, and that's why I only have half a cell face.
Hey, but this guy's drawn it, so who knows? Maybe he's gotten better because he does make himself just keep drawing.
Yeah, but like you know, like I don't post it. You know, like I'd like that's bad. I need to learn how to do it right before I like you know do anything.
I guess, but
Because I guess I'm my own critic. Because I'm like I know that looks bad, so I don't like. Because you can say like, okay, like I want some criticism, but like I don't need to do that because like I know what's wrong with it already.
no, but I get that. It's just it's like, but if you took that philosophy of like your videos and stuff, imagine you probably wouldn't even have any
Well,
at this point.
yeah, I have a
'Cause you
different.
wait
yeah.
until it gets actually like.
Yeah, like no, you're totally right because that's why some like I have some raw video files that I'm not doing anything with. But then with streaming, it's like I have a constant stream of content. So because that means I am uploading, and that's a lot better than just letting it sit where I'm not going to touch it. But yeah, I guess you could say I have a very different approach to like videos, like making videos than I do with drawing because well, at least like I can show. I suppose I could show the process of making a video on stream, but with drawing, I can show the process of like what I'm doing with when I'm drawing. Anime. Nah, I just want to draw cute things because cute things I'll find a style that makes everything easy.
Yeah,
Just
I
have
don't know.
just have big shortcuts.
Draw more.
I will.
I got draw more too.
I think I'm gonna be quite busy over the next coming days though, so
Yeah, you do
I'm
your
like
stuff.
you would say I'm gonna was say and I need to be devoting more time to some school. I was gonna do some tonight, but I think it's too late now. I might be able to do some in bed, but say my computer's shit, so my laptop's shit, and I've got too many tabs open.
Well, you got a tablet.
Nah, the tablet's not great for it. The tablet's last ditch, but I do use the tablet for sometimes.
Oh, okay.
The tablet's good for showing D&D PDFs. But say like PowerPoint and stuff on it, it's like I don't like typing on it, and then it's quite slow. So I'm the kind of person that even if like one thing's kind of like not working out for me, I just give up. Like it's like if it's not what I'm used to, then I'm just like this is stupid.
Quit it.
Yeah. I say if it's like running too slow, or I'm just making constant mistakes, and it's like this isn't. I need a better solution. Well, thanks for popping in, Abel, and saying hi and
Able.
Of course. See, the reason I fell asleep was because
jacking it.
a bunch of my friends came over yesterday,
Came over your face
hung
yesterday,
out,
yeah.
and drank.
And what?
Big
Sorry.
Drank a little
Oh,
bit,
okay.
and I stayed up super late until like 6 in the morning, and I fell asleep on the couch in my
Don't
office.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up waking up at like 10:30.
Mm.
I was up until about 2. Tired. I'm gonna take like an hour nap, and I set an alarm and shit.
Mm.
And then I turned out not waking up. It's like 3 hours.
Yeah, It happens. It happens. Like, it's cool, dude. You don't need to explain. But yeah, no,
Never
yeah,
woke
it's
up
like,
again.
yeah, say it's. I figured something like that might have happened. Either you were just too busy, bogged down, or you otherwise indisposed. Because say you weren't saying anything, so and you were away, so.
Yeah. We'll pick it up when next possible.
Yeah, well, say it's Sunday's not a great day for it for us, but I appreciate it's the best we can hope for.
Yeah.
But say like it's this like say if this was Saturday, I wouldn't give a shit. But like I've got a new job and I want to do well for college, so.
I feel you.
Yeah, so I don't wanna. I'm probably gonna end up being up till 2 anyway, just for watching videos or something. But like, I can't be up like talking and making a noise. So
Making the boys.
make some noise with the Beastie Boys.
Boys are back in town.
Boys are back in town. See, Thick Lizzie.
Yeah.
Vic Lizzie.
That's my first D&D character.
Really?
Yeah, well, I didn't know what to name him, and he's basically like a dancer dragonborn bard, and we call him Thick Lizzie because we didn't know what to call him. Well, I call him
Big
that.
idiot.
Yeah. Well, no, well, yeah, he is a big idiot. But you're a bigger
Yeah.
idiot, so shut up.
Oh,
Get hecked.
can't say.
Right, so I think I should probably just go to bed.
Okay.
Okay, bye.